Everyone told me this was bad with money. Bad with money, short-sighted, not how adults do things. But doing this one thing is the reason I stopped stressing about money and started building it. And the crazy part? Most students avoid it because it looks wrong. Let me explain. When you're young, there's this invisible rule book. Save every dollar. Never spend on yourself. Delay everything until later. I followed that. I skipped things, felt guilty buying coffee, obsessed over tiny expenses. And yet, I still felt broke, stuck, anxious. So I did something people warned me not to do. The bad decision. I started spending money on things that saved me time and energy. Not luxury, not flexing, leverage. People said, that's lazy. That's a waste. You should just grind harder. But here's what they didn't see. The spending wasn't the problem. What I was buying was. What I stopped doing. I stopped optimizing for cheap meals that killed my energy, cheap tools that slowed my work, cheap routines that drained my focus. I was paying less and losing more. Time, momentum, mental clarity, and those cost way more than money. Relatable example. Think about student life. You stay up late, skip sleep, drink caffeine, procrastinate, rush assignments because it's free. But then your grades dip. You're stressed. You burn out. Free isn't free. It just invoices you later. What I did instead, I started asking a different question. Not, is this cheap, but does this help me move forward? Sometimes that meant paying for better food so I could focus, buying tools that sped up my work, investing in skills instead of entertainment, spending to reduce friction, not increase comfort. And yes, it looked like bad money habits. Mini pause. Until the results showed up. The shift nobody talks about. Here's the truth no one explains. Money doesn't grow from hoarding. It grows from capacity. Your ability to learn faster, work better, stay consistent, think clearly. When I invested in those, my income followed. Not immediately, but reliably. The line between smart and stupid spending. This part matters. I wasn't spending to feel rich. I was spending to become capable. Big difference. Bad spending impresses others, avoids discomfort, feels good short term. Good spending increases output, saves time, compounds quietly. If it didn't do at least one of those, I didn't buy it. Actionable step number 1, the filter. Before you spend, ask, will this save me time, energy, or mental load? If yes, consider it. If no, pause. Not forever, just pause. Actionable step number 2, invest where you feel weak. This changed everything. Instead of spending where I felt confident, I spent where I felt stuck. Bad at focus, I fixed my environment. Bad at skills, I paid for structured learning. Bad at energy, I fixed sleep and food. Money went where friction was highest, and progress sped up. But there's one warning you need to hear. The danger. Spending doesn't replace effort. It supports it. If you buy tools and don't show up, you stay broke. If you invest and avoid the work, you stay stuck. Spending only works when it amplifies action, not when it replaces it. I used to feel guilty spending money on myself, like I hadn't earned it. But here's what I realized. You don't earn growth after success. You invest in growth before it. That's not reckless, that's strategic. So no, I wasn't bad with money. I was bad with playing small. Once I stopped treating every dollar like something to protect and started treating it like something to deploy, everything changed. Let's bring this home. Spending isn't the enemy. Mindless spending is. Use money to buy back time, reduce friction, build skills, protect energy. Tonight, do this. Look at your last few purchases. Ask which ones moved you forward. Then pick one thing to invest in this month that helps future you. Not to flex, not to escape, to grow. We're not being careless. We're being intentional. Let's level up together.